I'm at a point now where I just like loadout swap every time before damage for like everything in the game. So
Yeah.
it's, and I prefer using Icarus Dash anyways.
Oh yeah, Icarus Dash doesn't come off. It's too nice for even if it's just like a survival thing, because it just gives you a burst of movement to get out of an ogre beam or whatever.
Yeah.
It's nice to have. What are we? Are we still arc abusing, or are we doing like?
I think we're just kind of doing Atrax, but it's only gonna be the four of us, so we have to. I'm fine with whatever, but like, gotta agree.
Can we get max score with 4 people on Atrax?
No, I mean it's us four, and then we have to fill 2 spots. I don't think we're going to. Plus, we have to do caretaker before, so. Um,
We have to do this tonight too, right? Because it becomes no
no,
longer Rulk Indomitable next week.
no, it's the selector. You can just do any of them.
Okay.
could do it next week.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, Cheesy has it, right? He got it.
Cheesy's not available tonight. Neither's Ryan.
I mean, I don't really want. I fucking hate LFGing, but are we even getting everyone on at the same time next week?
Tomorrow we're doing. Tomorrow it's gonna suck. Actually, hold on. Tomorrow we're doing the full thing. The full.
Received.
Yeah, you won't be there, and then I guess there's the chance
Acknowledged.
might not have Ryan. Oh, some.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
So tentatively tomorrow night, but we're gonna do the -20, and then we're gonna not get the title because we won't have Atrax time.
Yep. No Atrax score. Atrax score.
Only there was just a checkpoint bot for Atrax.
I mean, you can check
What
the checkpoint
cipher is
discords,
this?
but
Yeah, because it was the first week, technically. So maybe there is one.
I mean, usually they post last bosses, but you can check.
I'm not even in any others.
I can check after one second.
I guess it doesn't really matter
Fall
because
asleep
probably
on my
can't.
feet.
Based on how that one last, I can't four-man that. We'd have to forge it.
I mean, Atrax is pretty easy for LFG players.
It's the no space bars killer.
But
Every encounter is the no space bars killer. Except Oryx, apparently.
Sit in well and shoot. Hard
Yeah.
to fuck that one up.
Yeah.
Whisper is just insanely good ease of use of any boss like that. It's so free.
You know, only if you can actually just hold down the trigger at them.
Yeah, that's any boss like that, it is very free. Or even like, honestly, I think even like a boss like War Priest, because even though you have to move to the things, I think it would still be pretty comfy. That kind of a profile, because yeah, you have to reproc whispered breathing or whatever, but you can kind of
Step on
start
up.
that before you
Take a
even
look.
land from going place to place. And then you don't
You
have
just,
to hit
you
rockets.
just go up to him, though.
Fenchurch,
pretty
there's a
easy.
lot
I
of
was talking about from like
fantastic.
what we were doing on day one. If Whisper had been buffed at that point.
Ever.
Fuck! I forgot to call Spectrum and set up the fucking internet thing again.
You should do that.
Well, yeah, they told me to wait until a couple weeks beforehand. I called them. thoroughly.
Isn't it a couple weeks beforehand now?
Yeah,
Is she, like-
basically, tomorrow will be 2 weeks.
Then yeah, perfect. There you go.
Yeah. Because if they be cringe and not have that shit set up and turned on, I'm going to kill myself.
Well, Spectrum is pretty cringe, so
The other two will want it. The other two people who weren't here already have it.
yeah, that's.
Ryan doesn't.
Oh yeah, Ryan didn't. But
Oh.
Easy it is.
So I go do my daily red border.
You guys want to do anything on the game? Nightfall.
what is there to do on the game?
I still need shards.
Need shards, but my desire to do Nightfalls is at an all-time low.
I'm down for like one thing. If we want to do a Nightfall, I'll do that. It's fine.
I'm running out of things to do at this point. But
The fact that the exotic armor looks incredibly cringe has really freed up some time.
yeah, I've been getting some engrams just in case. But
Yeah,
I have like
I have-
15.
I have 9 on my Warlock, 6 on my Titan, 4 on my Hunter, and I still have a bunch to pull out of the pass. So I'm like
Oh yeah, you're probably fine.
very unmotivated to collect those for armor that looks completely unplayable.
They suck at describing things. Like usually, there's a lot more effects than what they show off. So, plus, did Witch Queen? Witch Queen had 6 exotics, right? But did Lightfall have? How many did Lightfall have?
I think Lifeball had.
Just 3.
I think it only had 3.
Hello, Guardian.
I know there
I
was
guess I
the,
can look.
there was the suspend boots, there was swarmers, and there was the
There's
grapple.
4. Well, there's 3 and 1 came out because Cenotaph is in here. So
No,
it was
no,
Balador's.
Cenotaph is-
Oh, release of Lifeball.
Oh, so yeah. So Swarmers and
Baladors,
Baladors. So
Swarmers, and
there was
Barrier
2. So we still haven't seen all the exotic armor to come out yet. Then we've only seen half of them.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
Well, the ones they showed did not inspire confidence.
I can. It's not armor, but I can cope that sniper rifle a little bit.
Yeah,
If it-
yeah.
if
I
you
think
can-
everyone thinks it's gonna be good.
If it's not a Teraba situation where you can charge that shit and then store it and pull it out in Golden Gun in like a cascade point rotation, I think it'll be very, very, very good.
Checking for messages.
Well, yes.
But that's like it has to meet those
Ever those
conditions.
deals
If
in
it goes away when you store it or whatever, or I don't know if it's just,
Aha.
I guess it could just do piss damage as well. Kind of
The
be pointless.
schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
So, Nightfall gamers or
Yeah, I'm down for whatever.
Do
okay,
1 and then I'll hang myself.
that's okay.
We did Lake of Shadows yesterday.
Is that
No.
still the easiest one?
Still high up there. I don't know if I'd say it's
Checking
like
for messages.
Check.
the easiest one now. Of the
Definitely not like the current strike. That's the weekly is fucking hard. It's very fucking hard, and not even in like it's like fun challenging way. It's like oppressive to the point where you just
Moon
have to
Battleground
sit in the
one?
back. No, it's the
I was
Psyop Earth Battleground. Just the stupid Sabathudes have so much health that you just have to like play out of their range. It's very annoying.
I was
Where's
watching
Conqueror
Salt do
here?
the Moon Battleground GM at one point, and he was just getting farmed.
Yeah.
But he was
Well, he's
also
probably
not
trying to do it
playing
on
very
Banner
good.
and Speedy. No, he wasn't
No,
playing.
he was on Solar Titan.
Banner actually sucks on that strike. Like the boss room is just so hard to live. I cannot find Conqueror in my titles. Am I just stupid? Where is it? Okay, found it.
Yeah, Birthplace of the Vile,
Birthplace
Hypernet.
of the Vile is pretty easy.
Hypernet's not terrible.
Corrupted is pretty easy. Hypernet.
We've gone full circle to, I guess, half circle to Corrupted being easy.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, it is.
That shit used to be a skip. GM.
Yeah, well, they nerfed like everything.
Well, if Mavi hasn't done Lake of Shadows, I would still just be give him lead, right?
No, but I mean, I'm fine with whatever.
Okay. Polaris Lance is back.
What are the...
We're doing Lake of Shadows, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
I'm gonna do. Do we want to do the easy strat of just three Cenotaphs?
Yeah, we could.
Let's just do that. That's pretty easy. Let's see. Who wants to run G-Horn? I don't really care. I can run it, but
What are the singes again?
I don't know. I can't check the strike.
Oh, that's true.
I have to promote
Mavi,
Abby.
check the strike.
I don't think you can check it either.
No, I can't.
Mavi has to check.
How do I... This is... It's this thing, and then Lake of Shadows, right?
Yeah. You probably also want a blinding
You will
GL.
face...
Okay.
Okay, that's shielded. Barrier, unstop...
There you go. Solar station.
Where the fuck? Overcharged weapons, kinetic. What? Oh, stasis and solar surge.
Solar Surge.
Yep.
So Apex.
Yeah. Like I would do Polaris Lance, Appetence, and then you guys can do. You guys can do
I have appetence.
Apex. I will do
Apex.
Unicorn.
So we're all Cenotaph.
Yeah, we just all tag the champion, and then we just like you can just spray rockets. Make sure you have Solar Scab on.
Solar Scav, that's a thing.
What?
Yes, Mavi. Scavenger perks are in the game still.
Have you been playing the whole game over the last few weeks without using scavenger perks?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're always crying about not having heavy. This is why. You literally get like
I
two.
thought it was the helmet mods is what we were using, and I have those.
No, and then you scav, and then you pick up like twice as many rockets. Kind of strong.
A little bit, yeah.
Alright, well, you guys are gonna have to do all the heavy lifting with the like primary champ stunning stuff because I have Trace Rifle and I have Wilder Flight, for the
Also have
Tormentor, and I have a rocket launcher. So
Polaris Lance is gonna
it's
come
like
up
a
big.
backup.
Right, so what are we missing then? Unstop or a barrier? Like
You don't
can
need
use
barrier
both.
because you're always radiant
Alright,
with
so we
the
need,
artifact
like,
mod.
I should just be on like a hand cannon of some kind.
You should. I mean, ignitions also will unstop, but yeah, you
That's not
could.
reliable. This appetence is what I'm still. I might have one that's decent.
What? You don't really need like anything special on it. You just shoot the champion, and that's it. And then you G-horn it and apex it, and then it's dead. And it makes bricks. And it's like you don't ever lose ammo. Hello.
Yo.
We're doing a nightfall.
Okay, who's we?
Not you. Everyone that's not you.
Okay.
Oh, what kind of damage? Is it mostly like void and shit from the taking hobgoblins and shit?
And we're 3 Well of Radiance map. It will be okay. I don't really know what image it is, but we'll be fine. We're doing triple Cenotaph on Lake of Shadows.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
Okay, well, you're the lead, so just launch it.
You need to release an ornament for this fucking helmet. Please.
It's doomed to be like Verities forever.
I guess.
This is okay. It's bad, but I think Verities is ironically worse. This is so
Guardian. Ghost. Lovely to see you at my doorstep again.
Jedrick,
Haven't taken infestation. I very much appreciate your help with.
Just shoot your rocket stuff. You're gonna get a lot of rockets.
You'll see soon enough.
Okay, see the champ?
It's up there.
It's got a big X on it.
I am not radiant.
Make sure you tag him as well with your.
So he dropped ammo.
Hope so.
There's no
I have it.
special.
That's a lot of blight.
You got your own.
Tell
Alright,
your
unstop.
teammates to mark the champ.
Literally, first unstop.
Do it again.
That's right.
This is falls
Clear
on.
out the blight.
And how much has this been
I
tested?
know.
It's being tested right now. By you. Of course.
When do we get a lead from Gold Coast rifle?
I have some. Follow denial.
You guys can just like shoot your rockets very easy.
Say that, but I'm basically already out. Because I didn't get ammo. We got special.
So there's two champs. Get up.
Sure did.
It's actually working.
See? Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, well here.
This
I'm
Oops.
Target down.
Shh. There's another orb. There's two orbs. There's another orb. There's another orb.
I'm out of trace.
There's special on his. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there is.
Oh, I do. I do that. For sure. Do you guys have well? Just wait for it to turn the corner.
Yeah, he can be under it. He can be under it. Although he's not like walking forward. That's crazy sense.
When the boss spawns, I will. Well. Cannot continue.
I'm not radiant though.
Just kill everything else. Alright, I'm gonna detonate this and then I will when the boss spawns and we just rocket it.
Chimera ahead.
When you get the Hornets nest, surely one of them is bound to be a bit bigger than the rest.
And fleshy with tentacles? Would Devrim have seen a hornet recently?
Right. Out it goes.
No rockets.
Well done, well done.
I just got it back. Yeah, that guy's he's a little beefy.
Still have 4 rockets though.
I have 0.
It's fine. Just get first rifle right.
I have technically traded with the meatball, so I don't think I have special. Damn.
You're out of trace?
I have like small amounts, enough to mark, but not.
Yeah, there'll be one right here.
Okay, my bad. Jeez. I apologize. I just wanted to be me and only me, I guess.
Drop special.
My dungeon group is for Ragnaros reserves.
Well out here.
Apparently that guy wasn't marked for me.
These guys.
Any Warlords Ruiners at some point?
Shoot the Crusher with rockets. I already did a run with Navi earlier this week.
Did you hop in to save the checkpoint?
You can get it from the checkpoint block Discord. be another crusher soon. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
There he is.
Just,
Welding down here.
we well. Where did we well? Oh,
I said down here. Yeah.
just tag these guys. What is it?
There's a fly on here.
Yeah, just come on. There'll be guys over there, Maddie. Be careful. Rocket. You guys tag. You guys have well?
Halfway.
Okay, pop well as we walk out here. There'll be a champ. There's a barrier champ.
My heavy fell off the map.
Well from last year. Check first. I can hit a red. Now we're gonna come up against the Tormentor. You have well?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get it on.
Alright, so we're gonna have the Tormentor here, and use precision damage. I'll keep him blinded. Polaris Lance, Sunshot, I guess. Whatever, your trace rifle. Alright. Walk in and walk.
Oh, we're on the other side. It's joining allies.
Fine, just well. Alright, you guys hit it.
So I'll cover this big spot.
He'll come soon.
He's around the corner. Don't think so, no. Yes.
Okay.
Eyes. We're good.
Are we gonna have a well for the boss now?
I'm 60%.
I'm halfway.
I will probably.
No, there is. It's just a...
Champ like before the boss, like on the ground. Just mark him or kill everything else. So mark him.
I reach another.
Can you guys just shoot the crit? Just shoot the crit. Shoot the Colossus.
Can we,
Yeah. I have well now, so it's just gonna be dump.
get it off your arms?
Hold on, wait for my melee, because we want to keep him debuffed.
I do. I'm only half on.
I used mine to get radiant there.
You guys not have the artifact mod where you hit crits, and you get radiant?
Yes.
I do.
But you can't, when you're shooting his shield, that's not a crit, so not the big radiant drop.
We just did before. Okay, that's fine. I'm ready, so I'm just gonna G-Horn and debuff him, and we just rocket dump from the same spot as before over here on the left, okay? You guys ready?
Yep.
Melee.
Not a
They did give him more health.
Guardian, you have my thanks. Especially for continuing to keep the EDZ safe
Yeah,
amongst all the
rewards.
hubbub going on so far from home.
Home is where the taken are, eh?
Yeah. I also got 4 golf balls.
We got 3.
Are you doing the dungeon this week, Maddie?
Look at these fucking cenotaph transmogs we got on the screen. Sheesh.
Looking terrible.
I have not done full, no.
I'm doing my first one. Normal Throne of Thunder took 4 hours last night.
Hardest content in the game.
Real.
Max said that's his favorite raid ever. But a lot of those bosses were like Council of Dreams level of cringe.
Oof.
Like you have to just do random shit. It's like the people doing ducks was like a staple role in every boss.
The Slammer Adept.
Yeah, it's a vortex frame that can get Eager Edge.
I have Relentless Chain Reaction, one for all.
Yeah. Well, they immediately put Guillotine in the game with its rolls afterwards, so it's like fine, I guess, if you want like Cold Steel, which is what I got on mine.
You
Okay,
don't
is there
want
some
Cold
sort of
Steel.
cope where I just got a slide shot tracking rocket? Is there a cope scenario where this does
No.
anything?
No.
I feel like if a boss is moving that much, you probably aren't using rockets.
Then what are you using? LFRs? LFRs are horrible
Div
now.
and something.
Yeah, but Whisper.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe there's a scenario where it's a tight window and the boss moves. I'm gonna keep it. I'm just coping that it does something one
That
day.
gun is terrible. Slide shot is not making up for the no damage perk.
Yeah,
You'd be
but
better off using a tracking frame with the damage perk.
The tracking frame rockets are all pretty bad. I was looking at them the other day. I was like, what if we want to use rockets on something, but like we want tracking? They're all
You
pretty
use 6 G horns.
You know how bad G horns are? Rocket. What is it? What are they called? What is the tracking frame called? Precision?
Yeah.
There's only like 5 in the game. 4 that are not sunset.
Almira.
Oh, it's Hawkeye precision frame, that's why. There's Sub-Zero Salvo,
Underway.
which does not have a single damage perk on it. There's Royal Entry. You can get auto-loading blasting as the best roll.
What cipher is this?
And then Ascendancy. Which is just like ambitious explosive light. Should I be going to go focus my one
Underway.
Vanguard engram on Royal Entry? Does it even cost 1 engram? Costs more now, right?
That's like 5. Or
Christ. Okay,
Acknowledged.
never mind.
Goodbye.
I have so many Vanguard engrams and I don't even know what to send them on.
Royal
Let's see
Entry.
what we've got for each other.
I think I already have.
You have an auto-load blasting impression Royal Entry?
you're never
I guess if
getting
we were to do that,
blasting
we just use
sucks.
we just use Palmyra.
Oh,
Never
never
mind.
mind, mine's loading.
We would just use.
We are guardians first.
Well, I'm gonna go to Shocks and turn in my token. Surely this is
Oh,
the
yeah.
roll.
Red hair.
The loosened
Yeah, we
movement
coped
wings,
dumping that
but they will
for
never
so
rest.
long. It was like okay, but we didn't really have
What do you
anything.
mean
that
for so
remote.
long? We used
Huh?
it for one raid and then never equipped it again because we got LFRs.
Be brave. One victory.
Checking.
Back then, I think Radiant Dance Machines didn't dodge reload.
It just didn't do what it did now.
Transfer.
Yeah, they changed it to do something.
Or it didn't exist or something.
Oh, why'd you give me a fucking pulse rifle? God. I hate Shocks.
Oh, let me check right
Yeah,
away.
aside from running running activities for engrams and the stupid wicked implement
Ah,
catalyst
shall we begin
mission,
then?
I don't really have anything
When you
else to
whisper
do
to
on
the
the
void,
game
does it
besides
whisper
play
back?
Pantheon for the next 2
No?
weeks.
For me either.
Legend Star-Crossed.
I did that. Ryan and I did that a couple weeks ago. Although I fucked up one of the Catalyst missions and I didn't get it, so...
Gotta get the rewind rounds on Outbreak.
Yeah, but that's time gated.
Some things never change.
I was contemplating doing Seraph Shield to try and find whatever it is increases the intrinsics of Revision 0. Because that gun will just do a lot of damage next patch for whatever reason, but I don't know, I still think Graviton is just better. So we're gonna try for tomorrow, we'll see. Vegeta will sub for Mavi. And then... yeah. And then I guess we...
Let's see what we've got.
Like, I will be playing Pantheon all the time, so like, I don't care about going back and doing the 8 tracks.
I think I've got it.
Triumph with anyone that doesn't have it.
Okay.
When are we doing that?
What?
8 tracks?
Just whenever we have people for Pantheon tomorrow. And then we just finish that, and then we do first 3 bosses of Rolk. Again, to get to 8 tracks. We'll lose our Golgroth checkpoint, but I don't think that really matters. Or like our Golgroth completion.
Golgroth checkpoint.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter. So,
Right off his
Yes,
right
that's the plan.
hip. And the throw to third.
surely there's something wrong with the game where you're double the maximum season pass rank and you are not able to progress your Guardian rank because of commendations. That's a really good system.
Yep.
What's T-Rex doing now? He just loaded it into Bungie, just dropped the most dog shit social system, and then peaced out.
Yep.
He's a VTuber. What the fuck are VTubers, man? Why do they have little cartoon avatars? Just play without a guy on the screen.
What's wrong with having a guy?
There's actual
Statistically-
VTubers, and then there's awesome VTubers like cats.
T-Rex is trans now.
Oh,
I did not know that.
good for her. Yeah.
Raul and Dorky are my favorite VTubers.
I couldn't name one. I would never click on the VTuber screen.
Actually, VTubers. JPEGs of a cat over their chat in the game.
That's what Thought does.
Yep.
Yep. Mine's a GIF.
Mine's also a GIF.
You just stole the same GIF that I used.
I had it before you did, big dog.
You did not.
Yes, I did. I had
Oh.
Plink as my chat cover before you did.
No, I did it as an image, and then you just made it a GIF after I said I would make it a GIF as soon as I figured out how.
Yeah, I figured out how.
Yeah, you googled it. It
Told
took
you how to
5
do it.
seconds.
Yup. Didn't believe.
Chat because people
Just don't say mean things.
so I have the same thing. So you know how like in day ones like you get each other questions. That's also me and a guy.
Nice.
So if that gets
Yeah, but I'm just... In addition to the fact
You do it in in the whispers too.
Yep. But like, I don't really care. I say it out loud.
but the
Say it in
wild build
whisper.
is different from the just
Yeah, the wild builds are like 12 people in the raid you've never spoken to in your life.
Yep.
true.
If not,
The,
like
4
17.
people you do talk to
The Scorn moving through the confluence have a rare level of organization. They're normally more of a brute force.
Pretty much.
Prone to executing ambushes or tactical maneuvers.
Unless they're following orders from someone. Keep an eye on their leaders.
There's
other
funny
sort-
business happening in dungeons.
What other sources of Ascendant shards are there? The coil? Like good sources?
There are no other good sources.
I'm still overcapped on shards. Oh no, I have 73. Sorry. Maybe I should convert them now. Before they just... so I can buy more for them. I'll see what I did with this kind of shit. Hopefully it can help out. I think I'm only ever gonna do like another, like 2 or 3 runs of console. I really just have everything except for I still don't have the demo chain for Baron, but I just think it's just complete coke. Oh, the only thing I might do, I might suffer and farm the side dungeon first boss. I might try and see if I can get legend gold on it. That is definitely something I would say to you guys is worth doing. Especially if you're doing any kind of double special rotation, starting on that gun. Pretty good because you will just have ammo in your special versus swapping from like a primary like gunshot to a special slot.
Trying to tell me on the rocket sidearm.
Fucking hold it. Just fucking first, 2,700 kills. They're dropping a strand one, which will be good. But the problem with that is, I think, like, all the other versions of rocket sidearms, they're probably just gonna put the subclass perks on them, like hatchling. I think hatchling just sucks. And
The chamber is clear. The Techians will alert us
I
when they
mean,
found
there
the
might
next
be
day.
one with incandescent at some point, but
Incandescent
quite a bit.
sucks.
it's just AoE. Any AoE is good AoE, and you don't
Yeah,
have to
but
spam
it barely
reload.
does damage.
First.
Yeah, but
Looks
I
and
just
feels better than it actually is. Like if incandescent procs and the mob is at 70% HP now, that did nothing. That did not help you at all. Because your
Yeah,
next
it
shot's
just-
gonna kill him anyway.
if you're
so
on
full
solar
health
though,
or-
like it's like a good option. Good Empyrean and like other thing option. And they might
yeah,
be getting in the
but not
back.
because of incandescent.
No, but like it does stagger enemies in an AoE. I rarely find like on those rocket sidearms I'm like, damn, I wish I had more damage. I have not been able to actually read what Enhanced Deconstruct does on my phone because the description is too long to fit on my phone. But I can read it now.
It does nothing. The perk is bad.
Well, now it's just free ammo. Like, it's pretty good, but they're nerfing it.
Yeah, it's bad.
They really should have just, I think, changed the sticky grenade interaction.
Yeah, but that takes effort in reworking how the game counts it. Instead of just getting a shitty perk no one cares about. That if they could go back, they probably wouldn't add to the game.
What is DMG cooking? Being able to shoot 4 big rockets with clusters in a row is too much fun. Why are you shooting 4 rockets with clusters in a row, DMG? What is not dead on the first one? I don't know if I will call Comfort Farm at some point, but maybe I will. If
Where
that's
does that even drop?
Ghosts of the Deep. It's the dungeon we were going to do, and then we just decided to do Onslaught instead because we thought about how much running it is. I bet you Ektar gets shit on by GLs now. It's probably such an easy one phase now that you don't need to be thinking about a G-horn in the rotation. Just 3 full comfort, or 3 GL dumps with Cascade probably just melts it. Probably even just use Arbalest too and not have to worry about the swap. Let's see, what's the dungeon rotation? Shattered Throne, Prophecy, Blast. That sucks. Okay, well, Ghost is not going to be here. Prophecy is next week, but I don't think there's anything good from that.
I need to do that.
Prophecy?
Same!
Yep.
For the wish quest.
Need a red border surprise.
Yeah, I mean, it's really easy. And
Yeah.
I know you guys don't have the skimmer or whatever, but you can just glide through the whole jumping puzzle now. It's just so easy. Why can't every past dungeon just be farmable, but like no power increase?
Bungie pulls a funny and
Still
makes,
fighting
like,
the good
skimmer
fight, I
good
see.
For day 1 in the jumping puzzle, right?
Well,
I
if you
thought
can
you
pull
might
it out
like
in a
that
section, it's basically like you can just preserve your verticality for like a very long time. So
You can do that already. Heat rises. Titan. with the
yeah, but
sword.
it's just I don't know. Heat rises, can you really keep it infinite though? Like across like a huge gap?
When are you crossing that gap? You can heat rises across the King's Fall ships, like with the wealth gate.
Yeah, with
Like,
the
what
walls.
more do you need?
Thank you, Kirby.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Bye. What the? Where'd he go? Did it do the thing again?
No.
I heard the stream start and you were gone. Oh, there he goes. His Discord is bugged, where like anytime he tries to start his stream for...
It only happens sometimes.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Shiro, Kali, come in. I've lost contact with Sadia.
But is Warrior AoE really neutral at 2? No way.
Okay, there's
The Epic of Alexander. Like,
funny dungeon moments are happening where I got patched, but not before the damage was done. People were psychic linking off of critters to like one-shot mobs. Algathar, Naltharis, I think Brackenhide. Any dungeon with a critter, because you hit them with Mind Blast and they take like 200 million crit.
oh.
And then it psychic links to the boss or to the pack and one-shots all of them.
Oh.
Some funny business.
Can't say that's intentional.
And that's already been patched.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that shit.
Well, they kind of have to be in a situation like that. Can't exactly let that go on for very long.
What if I screen share my screen instead?
It worked! Why are you doing keys?
Vault.
Yeah, fuck that. I gave up.
Okay.
It's over.
Did you even give up?
Playing retail.
That mean you're gonna play classic?
No, I'm playing pandas.
If you think retail is like too complex or whatever,
Panda
what's
is
gonna
retail.
happen- What's gonna happen when you get to max level in Panda and just get one shot and everything? You have to sweat your ass off
Make a
in
new
Pandas.
character. There's no sweating.
I saw that damage taken thing you sent. It looked
Yeah,
like
that's not sweating, that's just you just die. It's not like you're gonna outplay it. What you do is when your character gets too high, you make a new one. Your character's bricked, go next.
you get a giga juiced cloak.
No, that cloak doesn't transfer like that.
It's cooked then.
Just perma play like level 10 to 50 characters. Do Throne of Thunder, have fun, and then log off. I'll do these later. Fuck this stuff.
That's what I'm saying. 90 days remain.
Our raid leader, like, bricked his Discord account and he gets he's
Huh?
getting flagged as a spammer.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's why
No, this just happened. We stopped doing that after.
He's a spammer? Types too much. Discord's telling him to stop yapping. I need to eat something. Holy shit.
another long collapse.
It's been a while. I think I'm chill.
You will not make it to 40.
Really? You're the guy
The
who says
lasting effects of that injury.
There are no lasting effects.
There's no lasting. If you're telling me if someone said my lung has collapsed and someone's who hadn't, they have the same lungs.
The lasting effect is there's a chance it happens again. Not a good chance, but there is a chance. And like I can't smoke.
Darn.
It has a lasting effect.
You can't smoke because your lungs are fucked up.
No.
And fucking them up more by smoking would be bad.
There.
Normal people can smoke.
Oh, they can't.
People smoke, and that blows my fucking mind.
You're not. Normal people cannot. You're not supposed to. It's terrible for you.
Like,
I
okay,
just-
we gotta
The fucking
make
woke
a
liberals, man.
distinction
Yeah.
between an occasional smoke and like a smoke, right?
Yes.
There is.
Correct.
You're like, oh, I have cigars.
Yeah. My friend, during COVID, when things were online still, he would like have a cigar in class with his camera on when they were in their Zoom call for class. He was kind of the goat. I can't even lie. Nah, he was chilling. He was just like on his porch in class, and you just have a cigar out. Just be chilling.
Yeah, gotta go ahead and remove that
That's right. I don't think he was. And, like, that's just kind of who he is. I try hard at what?
The kind of guy who thinks demonstrating
No, I can guarantee you that he is not like that. Absolutely guarantee. Why does Polaris Lance sound like this? Pew, pew, pew.
I don't know, that gun sucks.
It was fine.
That is like a Redditor gun. That faded likes for some reason.
Ian is also they're both believers.
Yes, they both like it, and it's just bad. Guys, I promise it's awesome when my scout shoots a big explosion. I shot 10 other bullets that did nothing before that. But the explosion.
We fear the darkness because we believe it is wrong, evil.
Are you back on your warrior?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I might... After I finish this catalyst, I will get
Okay,
back.
what level are you guys?
30! I have another raid, I think.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I do. I have 2 raids in the Raid Finder tab.
You have Heart of Fear, or you have the both wings of the one raid?
There's 2 wings?
Yes, raid LFR has multiple wings. Every
Oh.
LFR.
It doesn't show it under a raid because I only have the 1 raid. So.
Heart of Fear is 35.
No, I do not have Heart of Fear then. Oh. Did we do both wings when we did our...
Yes, we did a normal run.
Oh,
All
okay.
clear.
Nice.
It's a daily lockout. For
Oh, is it?
raids.
Okay.
Lei Shen was an awesome boss. That is the one Max did not lie about. That was the last boss. I just did it on normal in this shitty unlocking thing, and I could see the movie.
You can see the visual.
Yeah, but I just don't have to do mythic. So it doesn't matter. There is no mythic. The boss was like Karad, it was not dog shit. Every step of the way. There's like 4 pillars and you bring him around and then he like gains abilities based on which square he's in, and then he like recharges it if he's in one too long.
What's wrong with Kurnog Grim?
And then there's like an intermission where you don't kill the boss and you do other shit.
Just sounds like Kurog 1.
Yeah, it's just Karag, but good.
Okay, I have to be
Everything is wrong with Karag. Mostly on mythic. But it's on heroic. Because the whole point of Karag is he's a build-a-boss where you have 4 sections where he gets different mechanics.
Yeah.
And you take them around and you build whatever mechanics you want to do. Except the phases are so horrifically tuned that you will never go to lightning. That is just hard banned. If you go to lightning, you just wipe.
So they're horribly imbalanced in like
That's
how...
not the only problem, but that problem persists on heroic. You go to lightning and you wipe. And then on mythic, whenever you enter an area, it spawns the big ad from the intermission.
Yeah.
Like during the phase. So
Oh.
it's like a 2-target fight. So you go to fire and there's Karag and there's a big fire guy with 5 billion health.
Yeah.
And that guy's doing mechanics, and then it's ramping, and the idea is that you'd like go to a new zone to reset the stacks and like have an easier boss, but then it just spawns another Thanos, so you can't actually do that.
Nice.
You literally can never switch zones, because the ad is too much HP, you're never killing the boss if you're killing extra ads.
Right.
And then, but in the intermission, it spawns 2 ads based on which 2 zones you went in the phase. So, to get consistent intermissions, which, because some combo of ads are just bricked and you lose if you spawn those 2 at the same time. Like you'll get ads casting like counter intuitive mechanics. Literally, you'll just wipe.
Nice.
So you need to spawn certain combos, but since you can't go to 2 zones, it would be just RNG which one you spawn second, But people figured out if you drag him across the line at like within a 500 millisecond window, right at the end of the phase, it'll register that he went in that zone, but he didn't cast the ad spawn yet. So you're sitting there on Prague, wiping like 80% of the time because your tank fucked up the frame perfect maneuver, and it's like, okay.
Nice.
That's fun. And then the ice ad is way overtuned that you have to do in the second intermission, so you like cheese it with immunities, where you do like this weird shit where you like do the mechanic wrong so that it gets baited onto like 2 hunters and they can just immune it. And that's cringe. And yeah, the whole boss is cringe.
Sounds like it.
And it could have been so good.
Nope.
Gathia is not good for any player in the raid.
Gathia?
You don't know fun. You didn't have to do it on Mythic where you're like... Gathia is a fight where having a 21st man raid leader is OP. Because on Mythic. Because you need... And also the UI for it sucks. You need the Giga Liquid Bukora spaceship UI. Because there's all the ads and you have to be like spreading and dumping marks into these ads perfectly to not just wipe and spawn the ones you want. And then you have people not playing the game and they're just the ducks. They're just running around getting marks and putting them in the things.
Quack.
Quack Vault. Horrible raid.
Terra.
Besides, like, Crash, even terrible.
What's wrong with Everest? Experiment sucks dick. Assault sucks, but it is a one full fight, so I literally don't care if it sucks. Amalgamation is a good boss. The like Dratnos and Max tier list, I think put it in like S tier.
The 2 guys that turn into the 1 guy? No, that fight's good.
Yeah, because you did it on Awakened, and it's the second boss in the raid, so it's Mickey Mouse.
I like the first boss.
So then you don't even have to do the mechanics. Kazara and Amalgamation are the best first 2 of the expansion.
Teros.
Teros isn't the second boss. Council's the second boss.
Okay, you can choose what the second.
Yeah, but the difficulty difference, but no, that's just not true.
Everyone I've done it has just.
In like heroic, they go to Teros, not in Mythic, because Council Aranog is like the we're getting 2 for Vault bosses. Teros is a step up.
Certified banger of a boss for its position in the.
And then Experiments is horrible. Assault is horrible, but in Reclear or even on Prague, it's like not even a boss. It's just more trash. So I don't even care. Yes.
Magmarax is horrible.
Magmarax is no. Why is Magmarax horrible?
Just what does it do?
On heroic, nothing. So stop doing heroic. Meltarian is awful. Sarkarath is
Sarkarath.
Meltarian actually isn't that bad anymore, but not because it's good. They just made it not bad. Took the things that were bad they took away, but they didn't make anything better. So it's just like boring.
They took away the fucking map shit, right? Like they made that.
Well, yeah, but you don't need it because they nerfed the hearts. You can just do it YOLO. And then the cast at the end where you have to get into portals, they made like comically long. It used to be like 5 seconds, and now it's 12 seconds. So, yeah.
If you were doing the craft a raid with relatively similar positions thing that they did,
Okay. Did they do that?
didn't they? Thought they
I don't know. I said something about that. That they should
Zara.
have done that for Faded instead. Dragonflight
Oh yeah, that was that
best
tweet with
hits.
the bait tweet where it was like fucking all the worst. Senarth was starting the hustle.
Pizarro gets first.
Okay, yes, Kazara into
Eros. Teros is
Nation,
second.
into Teros, yes, I think because every raid has one, so we gotta pick the least dog shit one, which is none of the above.
Primal.
No, because it's
Primal
I mean,
Council,
not
you just go-
console
you just
gets a
suck-
pass for being horrific because it was easy. It's like
Yeah,
Shadow
so-
Moon Burial Grounds, where it was a horrible dungeon, but you just
That is the
kill it.
bar for console fights. That makes it better than the other two.
What's the end boss though?
You're honestly
Kindle
Firebag.
Farak,
It's
Smolderon, and Rashok.
Smolderon is by far. You'd go Rashok, Smolderon, I think.
That's just the
Smolderon's
same
best,
boss.
like mid-raid guy.
Can we even have? Can we have both of those when they are the same boss? You kill Rashok and then you go kill the other Rashok.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Smolderon is awesome.
You want to put Nimue in there? I'll kill you.
I mean, it's gotta be Tindral, right? Tindral's his best, second to last.
I think Keros is the only Vault of the Incarnates representative.
I think so too. The rest of those bosses kind of sucked ass. Well, Razageth is good on the rogue. I agree. The like third ad phase with the big guys that teleport around, that just doesn't need to be in the fight.
I agree.
Just like it would be perfectly fine if that phase just didn't
They could've
exist.
deleted that phase and kept and like just well, you could have just shortened the fight by like 2 minutes. First of all, it's like a 10-minute fight. It can be an 8-minute fight.
Yeah.
Or also you could have just like carried some of the mechanics from second phase into the third phase. Like you could have done a storm surge or whatever, I guess, in there.
I think the boss is bad and you can't fix it.
I don't think it's that far away from being a good boss.
I think it has 5 phases and 0 of them are. So, if you have to change every phase, that's a lot of effort to make it good.
And Sarkareth, like, the first phase is
Why?
Phase 3, I don't know. There's nothing special about phase 3.
That's like the most like mechanical boss phase ever.
Dude.
Where you can just do whatever. Like
You
there's
take the balls down and then you dodge them.
oh, you don't understand what to do. You just do the baby difficulty. That boss, you could do it 1,000 different ways. There are infinite strats, and there were. Like, you'd be progging, and you'd talk to another guild progging, and you guys are doing a different boss.
Which boss?
Like, Liquid and Echo did different strats. Liquid turned the stream off because that boss is so strat heavy, they didn't want Echo to see it and just wake up and kill it instantly because their strat was so good.
Which
Like
boss?
Sarkareth.
Oh, yeah.
Just did the whole last assembly challenge without realizing
Sakura's P2 is just nothing happens.
It's
Terrible.
terrible.
Why is it terrible? It's just boring.
Yes, that's terrible.
No, because the other end bosses, instead of a boring P2, have a Razageth intermission or a Farak P2. That's
Razageth
terrible.
P2 is the Storm Surge.
Yeah, I said intermission. Farak P2 is terrible. I don't know how I even made it live. Why do we do it twice?
Is that even a P2 or is that just a
Yes,
second
that is
intermission
P2.
following an emission? intermission?
No, that is P2. You hit the boss in it for a long time. You get like 30% boss damage in P2. Because he phases at 70, and then people who weren't even lusting were pushing at like 42, 41.
Why are like healers so bad?
Because the game doesn't challenge you ever. You're a new player, you're healing. You do normal dungeons, you're not healing in those. You don't do anything. You do a normal raid, heroic raid, you do a weekly 10, you are not healing at any point. So then there's a point where you have to start healing and you have not learned what to do, ever. Like other people have. Like a DPS, whether they're in a 0 or a 20, they're just slamming the mobs. Learning how to play their class. So they actually get better.
I pulled up the other day. Didn't know what the fuck was going on. Didn't have any timers. Was just kind of fucking YOLOing it and got an 87. So that's scary.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse season.
Also talking about quest to find a guild in which you're not the best healer been completed, or is it
Nope.
No. Better luck in the next one.
What character do I make? Hunter? Warlock? I can make a hunter, or a warlock, or a mage.
Oh, and wow. I feel like I'm supposed to be one that's
I would be interested in 0 of them. I'd like to move my character. And I already played Priest, I don't need another one.
If you want to move your character, you don't want to play Mage, because I'm sure by moving your character you go in just constantly with no downside whatsoever. Like, you want to play around movement, or do you just want to be able to dancer your way through the fight?
What race does Hunter go? This Hunter race better be warrior. Survival Hunter's cringe. They should delete Survival Hunter and then rework Feral into Nidalee. Like, you're just Survival Hunter, but then you become your pet, basically. You have a spear and you're a human druid, and then you become the pet, and then you go crazy. And then you can make survival like whatever, I don't give a fuck. No one gives a fuck.
There are 10 survival players.
10?
Maybe.
You know what really grinds my gears? Hot dog buns don't come in the same package number as the hot dogs themselves. Every
It's
single
not
hot dog.
discovering this.
No, I'm just reminded of it.
6
No, the
trolls.
it's fucking so dumb. Well, the package you got, it's from Costco, so it had 12. But the buns
Yeah,
are not.
but bread comes in an odd number of slices.
That is also true. Why is Stephen A. Smith adding Pokemon? Hello.
He's gonna be the new professor.